Hello there folks, it's Town USA here with a video about a new setup. Some of the components I've already had before, however, I've upgraded. I got a new cabinet, though the glass doors are not on yet because for some reason at IKEA they sell glass doors to their cabinets with no hinges and they don't declare that on the box. So I still have to get the glass doors put on here on these cabinets. What we have here now is a different type of mixer here. I got this Rane, and there's two sets of out. There's a master out into my preamp that I listen to for my localized session here in my room, and there's an auxiliary out which goes to my line in on my computer, which is what you hear. Both the same. My only gripe about this mixer is that there's no mono switch. Now there is a mono switch on my preamp, but it's after the record level goes out, so I cannot change the record level signal to mono using my preamp. This is a great mixer. Obviously it's more of a scratch battle mixer, but I wanted a mixer that still had true analog sound. It didn't have any internal sound cards or analog digital processing. I didn't want none of that, so I picked this one here. Let's see what else. It's basic. It has this one here actually has an additional mid-range control for each channel. So like my old mixer that just had bass and treble, this actually has bass, treble, and mid-range. There's an effects switch. However, with this model, you need an external effects box. You can pick one up for a couple $100 on eBay, but since I don't really tweak the sounds too much, it's not really on my priority list. However, getting back to the mono switch, it seems that I may need to buy a mono cart. They're actually quite a bit more expensive than the stereo cart. And there's much fewer choices out there than if you were looking for a stereo cart. I'm probably looking for something that's kind of about in the middle of the pack as far as quality goes. So anything else I need to bring up to you about this? Oh yeah, I just love it because I've always had two decks and I wanted a coffin. I always wanted a coffin to house these two decks in, to do more of a better appearance. And just being able to use both. I mean, I'm not no quality, mixer here, but man, I really like it. Really beautiful setup. The component, this one here, I don't know if you can see it down there. There's an Adcom. I may have done one of these a long time ago about this, but this is, I don't know if I take the camera off the tripod here. It's very simple. It's just the circuitry is pretty good on these old Adcoms. Definitely better than most as far as quality of the internal circuitry goes. This right here is like a huge monstrous amp that has no effect on you guys what you hear, but this is for my own room. It's a Adcom GFA 5500 2-channel amp. And I ended up having to buy this amp because the speakers I originally had blew out, and I picked up some Cerwin-Vega monsters, and for some reason they run on a 4-ohm load. So I had to get an amp that was capable of driving 4-ohm speakers without overheating it or just overworking the amp in general. So that's what you got here. And then obviously these are some old Cerwin-Vegas. They're DX9s. But I tell you, they don't sound bad. I mean, they pound, obviously, but man, this is a huge mid-range, and it really fills the room really nice. So there you have it, folks. My new setup, and I'm working on getting another cart for this side. The Ortofon 2M Blue, which should be here any day now. I already got the head shell right here for it. But yeah, so I'm in the market now for a mono cart. So until I get it, I probably won't be uploading any mono records for the time being. So hopefully within a month or two I'll have it. I want to thank you very much for being a loyal subscriber and listening to these records, and I appreciate the comments. Yeah, it was about time to kind of change up, because I was noticing that these Ortofon carts are, I mean, they sound good as long as the weight's right, and obviously I had to disconnect the weight from the back of these. It seems that these Technics 1200s actually have an additional weight screwed onto the back of the tone arm that you can remove. Especially, it's ideal when you're tracking lighter carts. It's a must. You have to remove them. 3-gram carts, you can have them on there, but you're gonna have the counterweight cranked all the way. But so if you have one of these Technics 1200s or a clone, and it has a little extra something sticking out the back beyond this, actually sticks out about this far, remove it, folks. Anyway, thanks for watching.